Hi everyone, welcome to these channel messages. I'm Dell. We are going to get into, like I said, some channel messages, but also do a messages from your angels, so the archangels. I'm already getting channel messages coming in, and I was hearing some music while I was just shuffling the cards to get ready to do this reading. So just real quick, all information about me is in the description box. How to book a personal reading can be found there as well. It's only done through my website, DelleGoddessIntuitive.com or DelleGoddess.com. Any songs that come through the reading that Spirit wants to deliver, I add that to our Spotify playlist. It's really a wonderful playlist, lots of different types of music and great music, and it's there for you to enjoy, as well as if you want to hit shuffle and pull a message for yourself that way through a song, it's there. Any resources or books or things like that that come through the reading, I also just throw in the description box for you to use as a resource or a tool for your further research or whatever. And yeah, please do like, share, and subscribe. And please definitely comment below if you found that the video was helpful for you. For those of you who already do these things, just please know that I am so thankful for your support. I feel supported, and it's just really wonderful to have you be part of this growing community. And again, I'm so thankful. So yeah, let's get into the channel messages. I'm hearing it's important to set aside time for yourself to do the things that you want to do, because it's important that you carve out time for yourself. It's plain and simple. When you don't, it's like I'm seeing it's like a dried out rubber band, how when you go to pull it or stretch yourself for somebody, it just snaps. So that's the imagery that's coming through, where it's like, instead of just like kind of ebbing and flowing, it's like you might be finding that you yourself are overextending yourself for certain people or causes, and it's without providing enough time for you. So just like how we really need to warm up and take care of our muscles when we're using our body, when we just jump into a sprint, that's how things like tears can happen. So it's just I can't tell if this is figurative or literal, so just making sure you're taking care of your body extra right now too, and just really allowing time for you to support yourself most, to support yourself best in the ways that you need to be supported and like to be supported. What makes you feel valued? Are you providing those things for yourself? Are you letting others provide them for yourself? Or has lately it been about you showing up for everybody else but yourself? So Spirit's having you come back to yourself and kind of just being protective of your energy right now and who has access to it. So just making sure that you are in alignment with yourself and what you need to do, again, to best support yourself at this time. Okay. I'm not hearing any of the music anymore from the shuffle, so I'm just going to trust that it came through however it needed to, or that message is for something else. So these oracle cards like to be fanned out, so I just selected them that way. They reveal themselves to me that way. Okay, so I'll just pick those and we'll get into the cards. Okay. I'm using the Archangel Oracle cards, so I'll put that in the description box. We have relationship harmony. So Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are now being resolved now. Sometimes with the channeling and reading, it's like, hold on a second, I have to really focus. So relationship harmony could be if you're at odds with somebody else. It's like I'm seeing like fusion, like where it's like the fibers are being mended and repaired, so that way it can be strong again. So I'm seeing a video. They're telling me not to link it, so never mind. But I'm just seeing mainly the main message with that is like where there has been a fray or a tear or a communication breakdown. It's like it's repairing itself, and it's going to be that much stronger. So to allow there to be room for the best possible outcome. I feel like some of you are going into this, if there's an argument with somebody, like there's no fixing it. This person's never going to change. And I'm actually hearing like give them some grace and allow them some credit for trying. The fact that they even want to talk or communicate, if that's the case, shows that they are interested in fixing this. So whatever preconceived notions you have about them, can you put them off to the side right now and give this person the benefit of the doubt, even if it feels like they don't deserve it? Because we all make mistakes, and we are all human, and there's moments where we really would like a second chance with something. So it's about extending this person, again, whether you feel they deserve it or not. Just don't already come with the judgment in your back pocket. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying like you're going to judge this person, but I'm seeing it like a court case where it's like, before each side has an opportunity to say their piece about something, it's like, you know, we don't need to have the ruling of we find them guilty or whatever ahead of time. We need to hear both sides of the story. So I'm hearing, let there be this allotment of grace and of confidence in the other person to be able to share their side of the story and to share themselves, and to be open to receiving that, because you would want somebody to do the same for you. Okay. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate for everybody. I'm always channeling in divine love and in a space of non-judgment, so I'm really just an energy translator. That's how I operate. So I like to say that we're at the cosmic post office together, and we're all checking the mail together. Some letters are going to have your name on them, and some are not, and that's okay. So just honoring what you feel intuitively is for you, and leaving the rest for somebody else. So the next card we have is Archangel Jophiel, and it's patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So just like a garden, you know, we're watering the seeds, nothing seems to be happening, and then one day it's like, boop, there's a little sprout there, and it grows. So it's important just to stay patient. And also, I'm also getting to, again, if you're at odds with somebody, it's not going to be fixed overnight, you know, especially if you have two strong personalities trying to work things out together. But what you can control is how you show up and how you respond to a situation. So really making sure you're putting your best self forward. I'm hearing your best self forward, and you are doing that actively and voluntarily every time. So with patience too, I'm seeing like if you have certain goals or dreams and it just feels like it's taking forever, not to take any shortcuts, because it's going to derail your progress. So allowing things to take its natural course and its natural path. There's a big message coming through about waiting for something to be right before you take it to the next level. Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. Yeah. I'm still getting a continuation of the message of allowing your best self to be, I'm not sure why this is doing this. There we go. Allowing your best self to be put forward every time, and choosing that every time. So I feel like you're in a period of expansion right now, and it does take patience and time to grow. But I feel like where you might have just avoided things in the past, you're facing them head on right now. Where you might have like faded out of relationships or faded out of friendships, you're actually like, no, this is how I feel now, and we're actually going to discuss this and work this out. And it fares very well for not just you, but for other people. But there is patience that is required to get that to happen. But I feel like you're just, like you're taking up space now. You are spreading your wings, and you're not afraid to do that. And then we have prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So if you need help with organizing right now, you can call upon Archangel Metatron. But how this is coming through too is just like, all right, what's actually important, what's actually the things that I value. If I want the end result to be right, I'm not going to rush ahead. I'm not going to try to force something to happen before it's ready. I'm seeing somebody like half baking a cookie, pulling it out of the oven, and then getting frustrated and like sad that the cookie isn't holding its shape because it's goop, because it didn't finish cooking. You know what I mean? It didn't finish baking. So you can't really dunk partially cooked cookie dough into milk and enjoy it, because it's probably going to make you sick as well. So it's just like allowing something to fully form and prioritizing, all right, so what steps do I need to take? What are the orders of things that I need to do? And what's the timing on all of them? And can I be realistic about it? So, and that's all I have today. So short and sweet. I do hope that this helps. And I hope that it resonated, and if it was helpful, please do share with a friend, like and subscribe. It's all really greatly appreciated. So thank you so much. Until next time, stay well and take care.